You think you need a gym membership to get fit? You don't. Nobody tells you that the gym is just one option out of dozens. Once you see why, getting in shape stops feeling so far away. Here's what usually happens. You decide today is the day. You picture treadmills, free weights, mirrors, people who already know what they're doing. It feels like a lot. So you wait. Weeks pass. Nothing changes. Sound familiar? Here's the part nobody tells you. Your body doesn't know what a gym is. It doesn't care about machines or mirrors. It only cares about one thing: movement that challenges it a little more than yesterday. That's the entire mechanism behind getting stronger. Inside your muscles are thousands of tiny fibers. When you ask them to do something slightly harder than usual, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, a bodyweight squat, those fibers experience small amounts of stress. Researcher Hans Selye described this stress adaptation pattern decades ago, and it still holds up. Stress a system slightly, let it recover. It comes back stronger. Your muscles aren't exempt, neither is your heart. A flight of stairs is resistance training. A brisk walk is cardio. Carrying laundry up 3 flights is strength work, whether you label it that way or not. Have you felt that pleasant tiredness after a long walk? That's adaptation, no membership required. Exercise scientist Dr. Stuart Phillips found that muscles respond to mechanical tension, not the brand of equipment creating it. A resistance band creates tension. Your own body weight creates tension. The muscle fiber doesn't care where the resistance came from. This matters because the gym myth is one of the biggest reasons people quit before they start. Most people don't fail at exercise. They fail at the imagined version of exercise they never needed. You don't need a stationary bike to improve heart health either. Dr. Kenneth Cooper, who popularized the term aerobics, found that consistent, moderate activity, walking included, produced measurable cardiovascular gains. Not sprinting, walking, repeated often. Here's the good news. The threshold is lower than you think. The World Health Organization suggests roughly 150 minutes of moderate activity weekly, about 20 minutes a day. A walk, stairs, dancing in your kitchen. Does that sound more doable than what you originally pictured? Strength training doesn't require weights either. Push-ups, squats, lunges, and planks create real resistance using equipment you already own, your own mass. A review in Sports Medicine found bodyweight training produces strength gains comparable to traditional weight training, especially in untrained beginners. People exactly like you. Beginners respond fast to almost any consistent stimulus. Your body hasn't adapted to anything yet, so nearly any structured movement creates a noticeable response. Your living room is a gym. Your stairwell is a gym. Why does the gym myth persist? Mostly because gyms are visible and heavily marketed. Familiarity gets mistaken for necessity. There's a psychological piece too. Researcher B.J. Fogg found that the size of the first action matters more than its intensity. A 5-minute home workout you actually do beats a 90-minute gym session you keep postponing. Consistency outperforms intensity, especially early on. What does in shape even mean? Your heart and lungs deliver oxygen efficiently. Your muscles produce force when asked. Your joints move without pain. None of that requires a membership. What's something in your routine that already resembles exercise, even if you never labeled it that way? The walk to the bus stop, the stairs at work, chasing your kids around the yard. You may already be closer to in shape than you think. This doesn't mean gyms are bad. If you enjoy one, that's worth keeping. But it's a preference, not a requirement. The science cares about the stimulus, not the room. So where does that leave you today? Stand up. Do 10 bodyweight squats. Take a 10-minute walk. That's a complete, legitimate workout by the same standards as any gym in the world. You might want to dismiss that as too small. Don't. Untrained bodies respond strongly to modest, consistent demand. Small is exactly where adaptation begins. Try this today. No equipment, no appointment. Just 10 squats and a 10-minute walk, wherever you're standing right now. You don't need a gym to get in shape. You need movement, repeated often enough for your body to notice. And your body has been ready to notice this whole time.